I watched 19 movies in January 24, guys. Let's go with January 2024. Movie recap. First film of the year. January 3rd, I watched The Prowler. This is a solid horror flick. It's a slasher from 1981. Don't know much of the cast. Lawrence Tierney is in this. He's one of the few I recognize. He was in Reservoir Dogs. But a masked killer wearing World War II U.S. Army fatigues stalks a small New Jersey town bent on reliving a 35-year-old double murder by focusing on a group of college kids holding an annual spring dance. So the kills, the practical effects, I'd say this a lot when I'm reviewing films, but that's what I like, man. It's really well done. And I believe Tom Savini, check it out. He is one of the gods in practical effects, makeup guys. He worked on this one. But it's kind of a slog to get through sometimes. The thrills are the best when the killer's on the hunt. And, you know, he's stalking, the camera's showing him, he's creeping, he's going to kill him. It's good stuff. 3 stars out of 5. Recommend The Prowler. Second film, Extraction. I think this is available on Netflix. Good popcorn movie. Solid action, guys. It's kind of laughable when Hemsworth, or maybe it's the script or dialogue, I don't know. But when they try to be dramatic, it's kind of stupid. It's kind of laughable. But I really have a huge crush on, I can't pronounce her name. She's Iranian, Farahani. Really like her. She was really good in Patterson. But she fires a rocket launcher. It's really hot stuff. And Randeep Hooda. He's a guy that has a good performance in this too. But the action's great, man. There's a funny scene when Hemsworth, he's fucking slapping some little shit kids around that are trying to attack him, you know. So, yeah, good action choreography. Shit blows up. Good little popcorn movie, guys. The Miracle Fighters, Hong Kong. I believe Supernatural. It surprised me. It was actually really funny, guys. I think anybody would like this movie, even if you're not familiar with martial arts films. Wen Wu Ping, I talk about him a lot on this channel, guys. One of the best action choreographers out there. One of the best to ever do it in martial arts choreography. He also directed quite a few movies too. The funniest scene is the guy's it's this little guy in an urn, you know, and he's like mocking guys trying to fight him. It's really funny. But dude, I'm telling you, they do supernatural fantasy stuff so well. And foreign films, it's hard for me to get on their comedic sense of humor, but this one hits as far as the comedy department. You might be able to find this on YouTube. I think I rented it from my movie store, so let's see. Let me hit my vape pen real quick. Legend of the Red Dragon. This is Jet Li. If Jet Li's in it, I gotta watch it, guys. 3.5 stars out of 5. Recommendation. Dude, this villain has like, his makeup's pretty gnarly, and like he transforms into some odd like tank body armor thing. It's really out there, and he does it out of nowhere. This isn't Jet Li's best martial arts performance, although he's one of the best to do that. But I mean, it's good. People get ripped in half, and they make it look convincing with not much blood. Wong Jin, dude, he does some wacky movies, and this movie's kind of wacky. I really like how the father and son team up and they're fighting together. There's also some good scenes with just the kids fighting against each other. So, Ching Mei Yao, she's a hottie. She's one of my top 10 Hong Kong crushes. I like that one. Check it out, Legend of the Red Dragon. Next up, guys, The Beekeeper. I think this is the first 2024 movie I watched. I think it is. Another good popcorn action movie. Some snobs are like, this movie's stupid, this is a horrible movie, but it's like, it's a good action movie, man. Jason Statham is wrecking dudes. The fight choreography is okay. I mean, he's no martial artist, right? But it's good. He like has like some he takes out one guy, he ties him to a truck and drives him over the bridge. It was in the trailer, that's why I'm kind of spoiling it. But Emmy Raver, she was one of the agents. They didn't give her the best dialogue. That kind of annoyed me. They just made her like angry with bad lines. Minnie Driver, it's good to see her. Hey Patrick's, yeah, this movie was fun, dude. Jeremy Irons, man. I'm a Die Hard 3 is one of my favorite films of all time, and he was a villain in that one. So it's good to see him back in the kind of a lead villain role there. But it's a good plot, and yeah, it's fun just watching. And he's a beekeeper too, man. I like bees. So. Money well spent at the theater, guys. Samurai Wolf from 1966. This is my first Hideo Gosha movie, and samurai film. I was really impressed when the swordplay goes down. There's some camera tricks, or you know, the film slows down a little bit, or the camera hides in a specific angle, low, high, side, and the sound gets muted at times. It's really cool filmmaking. I like the way it was shot. And solid plot as well. But hey man, if you need a good samurai movie to vibe out to, it's only 75 minutes long, guys. Highly recommend Samurai Wolf. 4 stars out of 5. Highly recommend. Alien Hunter, Patrick's, you might like this one. I was really impressed. By this one. Very schlocky, sci-fi schlock, dude. Some good stuff. Government agents find evidence of extraterrestrial life at the South Pole. So you got James Spader. I think he's this was his horny years, but I think it's like if you like Contact, The Thing, Arrival, Predator, The Abyss. It's got all those vibes and kind of to it, you know. So the CGI special effects isn't that great. But for its time, it's all right. You know, it's if you're I'm 36, so like early 2000s. You know, you get that nostalgia. It's like, huh, I've seen that CGI level of CGI before. Yeah, Spader does look kind of young, but solid plot too, man. Alien Hunter. Next film, Jack Moves. Okay, this is like not a B movie. It's like Z grade. It is like guerrilla filmmaking, so 1 star out of 5. It was just too low budget, too low for me. But hey man, if you just like, you know, bad dialogue, stupid plot, and just guerrilla filmmaking, maybe you'll like it. So bad it's good. There was a silly racist friend that was so generic and not funny, but I don't know. It's you probably can't find this anywhere. I rented it from my local video store, Wheela Video. A 1 star for that one. Can't recommend it. Oh, excuse me, I gotta yawn here. Ooh. I'm being bad. I'm drinking an energy drink at 9:30 at night. I'm not trying to buy alcohol. Yeah. Anywho, next movie, The Hurricane Heist. I really want to recommend this, dude, but it's a good disaster movie, but I really hated the characters. The dialogue was just too stupid. Like the two heroes, the brothers, I think, and they always have to talk like football plays, like, oh, we're going to do a dive 2022 on this one. You ready? Let's do it. And then like go out and try and accomplish something. It just was so stupid. It's so annoying. You guys might like it. And I will give a lot of credit to Ralph Ensign, the villain. I love his like accent. I like watching him act. He voiced one of the main characters in Final Fantasy 16, not Clive. He voiced I forgot his name, but it's an okay disaster movie, man. You guys might like it, but I say watch Hard Rain instead. That late 90s disaster film with Christian Slater. I like that way better. One More Shot. This is the second 2024 film I watched. highly anticipated, guys, because it's got Scott Adkins is returning to the sequel. The first film is called One Shot. That one's really great. But this is one of the best action films of the year so far, guys. Scott Adkins returns, like I said. Michael J. White, dude. Consummate professional, great martial artist. He's in this too. And Tom Berenger is also in this. I think he's like one of the head CIA dudes. But again, just like the first film, they try and film this in one take, y'all. It's really neat. Really cool stuff. So, just good action all around. A lot of firefights, a lot of close quarters combat, and the film peaks at the end, but it's really abrupt. Dude, Michael J. White should totally be in more movies. It's a shame Spawn was a stinker, because he had a lead role in that one. But they leave it on a cliffhanger because I think their goal was to make a trilogy, so I'm ready for the third one, guys. Next film, Black Mama, White Mama. And this is kind of a blaxploitation-y. We've got Pam Grier in the lead role. Sid Haig is in this. And it's hit or miss, man. It's 2.5 stars out of 5. I didn't find it terribly thrilling, but these two who don't get along break out of jail, prison, and they go on the run. So that plot's kind of fun. I like characters that are on the run from the police, man, doing whatever they can to blend in and survive on the run. So yeah, it ends with a good action scene, but Pam Grier, man, she's fine, yeah. I just wasn't too impressed with this one. 2.5 stars out of 5. Next film, we've got Best of the Best 3. This one really impressed me, guys. I should have rated it higher, honestly. 3.5 stars out of 5. Philip Ree, good martial artist, is actually directing this. Christopher McDonald plays a good cop. He teams up with Ree. He does the right thing in this one. Gina Gershon, she's in this one too, and she actually gets down with the action, man. She tries to get in there and do some stuff of her own. But dude, yeah, it's there's this huge like KKK ring, y'all, and I was really impressed with the set design. They have this gigantic like fortress, or, like hangar, you know, out in the backwoods. So, but yeah, this Aryan Brotherhood just terrorizing the town, and he goes in there and kicks ass. The way his character is introduced, man, it's slow motion. His car breaks down, and he's wearing sunglasses, and like the smoke from the car, and the camera pans up, and like he like flips his jacket over his shoulder, and it's just like slow motion. He's walking. They make him look like a hot dude, sexy looking. But Shooter McGavin, dude, he's in this. I think he was pumping up shotgun shells into people. So what else did I like about it? Oh yeah, Arlie Ermy is in this too. I think it's one of the head Aryan Brotherhood dudes. So yeah, this is great B action, direct-to-video action, guys. 3.5 stars out of 5 on that one. CIA codename Alexa. Guys, this channel hypes up PM Entertainment always. They make some of the best So Bad It's Good, or just good in general, DTV action, direct-to-video action movies. Lorenzo Lamas, he's in a lot of low-budget actions. He's not bad in this. O.J. Simpson, dude, he's the worst actor probably ever. Really don't like him, but dude, good corny stuff right here, man. Exploding cars, gunfights, lame acting. You get a cinematic sex scene. Cheesy soundtrack, bad villain accent. That's what it's all about with PM Entertainment movies. But yeah, this guy looks like a male Shepard from Mass Effect, dude. He also looks and sounds like him. So there's also some good kills. You can probably find this on YouTube, guys. Patrick's. I would like to hear your thoughts on this. You'd probably laugh. Next movie, we've got The Crazies remake from 2010, 4 stars out of 5. I love watching Oliphant and Rhoda Mitchell. I think they make good couple, good chemistry. I think that's the only actors I recognize, but yeah, dude, people start acting funny, and you get infected with some kind of virus, man. You just do crazy shit. Like one guy just decides to burn down his whole house with his family in it. People just start attacking people in the small town, and apparently, like the Trixie virus was out and got infected the water supply. There's some plot holes in this. I don't understand how some people got infected and some didn't, but I like the way it's filmed. It builds tension really well. That's what I remember the most. And I like the tender moments between the two leads, the couple. Good outbreak horror film. I guess it classifies as a zombie movie, kind of. But alright, next movie, When the Cat Comes. I saw this at Austin Film Society. Great theater in Austin, guys. They show foreign films, obscure films, new releases too, documentaries, just really neat stuff. And this is a Czech film. It stars a cat, guys. I mean, come on. Cat's the main deal, but it's hard to describe. Like, this cat, like, it comes to town and then people start to change color. And there's like, you'll see people in like red, I think blue and like gray and like other colors, and like people look at each other and like, I think red means like you're a liar, you've done something bad recently, or if you're gray or blue, you've been good and you're looking for romance or something. But then people look at each other like, oh, you're a liar, you're a good person, bad person. And yeah, it's just really, it's like a fantasy comedy drama. It's lighthearted, as best as I could describe it. This actress, Emilia Vasarova, she's really cute, man. I think it's a Czech film. Check it out, dude. This is it'll leave a smile on your face. It's movie magic. It's one of those that makes your imagination run wild, you know? I was really happy to watch it. But then, Air Marshal, 1 star out of 5. This is a piece of shit. Patrick, you might like this, dude. I mean, one of those so bad's it goods. You and I like those. It's a die-hard executive decision ripoff. It's airjacking. The lead actor is absolutely a complete tool. This is like low-budget action. Just bad CGI, dude. They can't even like use stock footage of a plane in the air. It's like total CGI, and it looks like the worst you can freaking possibly imagine. There's a plot twist at the end, dude. I pissed my pants. A passenger tries to use his cell phone right in front of the terrorist. Oh man, dude. And it's kind of like a post 9/11. You know, there's a lot of TSAA bullshit in it. My girlfriend and I laughed. Maybe I should rate it higher because I just had fun. But 1 star out of 5, guys. Oh no, fuck. Yeah, 1 star. I can't change it now. 3 movies to go, guys. Silent Hill. I like the way this movie looks. What can I say? 3 stars out of 5. Stays, I liked it, man. I don't know if it stays faithful to the original movie much, but I like the way it looks, and that final carnage at the end, dude, was fucking fucked up. Just this being just ripping people to shreds and shit. Really cool. Rhoda Mitchell, it opens her and like she's in her like pajamas with these like really short shorts, trying to make her look sexy. I was like, wow. Sean Bean, he's kind of pushed off to the side. I don't understand what's up with this character in this, but Laurie Holden, she plays Sybil Bennett. Deborah Unger plays Dahlia. You liked it, Patrick? Yeah, dude, I think it was pretty decent, but remember the sound design being good too, so definitely one of the better video game adaptations, yeah. Alright, one of the worst watches of the year right now, guys. Alone in the Dark. Guess who's the director? Yui Boll. Dun dun dun. Oh my god, dude, I don't know where to start. Christian Slater. Tara Reid, I want to say Tara Reid's actually not bad in this. I thought she was going to be the worst part of this, but being that this movie's shit, that doesn't say much. Steven Dorfman, he was in Blade. So horrible CGI, horrible action. The plot is just ludicrous. The ending is absolutely mind-boggling. This director thinks he's hot shit, dude. There was a shootout in like an ice block factory or something, ice making factory. That was actually kind of interesting. It's almost an abomination. Look, Patrick's, what did you say? Let's see. Yeah, this movie lives up to its reputation. Dude. Yeah. I need to watch. You know that's Alone in the Dark's an actual video game. That's technically a video game adaptation, but I don't think it has anything to do with the plot of the first video game. So, alright, final film on January 29th, 2024. I watched Cherry 2000. I really like this one. 3.5 stars out of 5. It's inconsistent and awkward, but dude, it's got so much charm. Like Melanie Griffith, she has the same tone, same line delivery the whole movie. So that's not a good thing, but I really liked it. I don't know why my girlfriend and I enjoyed her performance, but for some reason we did. This guy, the main character, his sex robot or housewife robot just craps out, and he's so sad, so he hires Melanie Griffith to go find a new android wife. Really funny plot, dude. It's like a Mad Max dystopia setting-ish kind of thing. So they go out into the desert on a journey. So, you know, they're bonding. They're starting to like each other. Lawrence Fishburne's in this? Wow, I don't remember that. Brian James is in this. He was in Blade Runner. Robert Z'Dar, he was a maniac cop. He plays a villain too. But it's got a lot of charm, dude. Sci-fi, comedy, post-apocalypse kind of thing. The villains are really childlike and goofy. So, yeah, man, I liked it. Cherry 2000. So there you go, guys. I think that was 19 films this year. In January, I think I need to watch one more movie to make it 100. My goal is 200, guys. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more days in June to reach 100. If I do that, I'm halfway through.